Hi Leo, welcome to Max's Tarot. This is a tarot reading for you for March 2021. Let's see what the universe has for you when it comes to areas of your life that are important, including love. So let's see what's going on. Thank you, universe. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Hit the like button as well. And if you're ready for a personal reading, go to my website, maxestarot.com. All right, we have a Four of Wands. You may be dealing with another fire sign, so another Leo, Sagittarius, Aries when it comes to love. I also see a water sign here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Hangman representing Pisces once again. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Sagittarius energy. The Five of Wands. Let's see what else is going on for my Leos. The Ace of Pentacles, okay. The Six of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, so very earthy energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And what is the advice for my Leos for March 2020? The King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So, yeah, so some of the first signs I mentioned showing up here at the end of the spread. King of Wands representing Aries energy. All right, so very independent energy for Leos in March 2021. By the way, I did upload different videos for February already, so check them out if you're still watching this during that month. Very independent energy with the Nine of Pentacles. This is very good. This is an energy of stability. So with a partner or not, it's an energy of saying, you know what, I'm going to succeed. I'm going to achieve my goals. I'm going to work hard and I'm going to reap the rewards of my hard work. It's also a card of self-care. So many of you guys may really pay attention to you during the month of March, practicing self-care, self-love, finding different ways to feel better about yourself or to improve your health. This is also a card of a lot of satisfaction. So there may be something happening to you in March that will be very satisfying to you, will make you feel very calm and relaxed. You know, March is going to start, March is a month of when the weather begins to get warmer. Here is winter time in the Northern Hemisphere. So depending on where you are and if it's winter there, with the warm weather will come some opportunities for you to be in nature more. For others of you who are in other parts of the world where it's not necessarily winter, spending time outdoors will still be a really good thing for you in the month of March, getting some of that sun. We know that Leos are represented by a star, right, which is the sun. And so we definitely benefit a lot from being outdoors a lot. Perhaps more so than any other sign. Leos need to have good weather. Leos need to have a lot of sunny days, right? We don't really like a lot of cloudy days. I mean, there are exceptions. There are folks who maybe are tired of the sun and they definitely enjoy a cloudy day here and there. But I think for the most part, we'd rather be in very sunny places or prefer sunny days over the cloudy ones. So also some of you may consider different opportunities in certain, when it comes to hobbies, maybe gardening, maybe a vegetable garden, maybe if you don't like doing any of that, maybe buying organic, maybe going to farmers markets. To me, this card is very, very earthy. It's one of, how can I say, just really feeling that you're putting yourself first. So I really like that about my Leos. You're still waiting for those opportunities to come by. Here's the Ace of Pentacles, and you're still a great catch. All right. So Ace of Pentacles means you have something to give. I mean, if anyone was to meet you and definitely give you a chance, right, or you give them a chance, they will see that you are a great catch, that you have something to offer, that you are very generous and kind, and that you also have a very good disposition when it comes to partnerships. I feel like many of you are still, like I said, working on yourselves, leaving things that haven't worked out behind with this Eight of Cups. So many of you are still in that path, right, of moving towards healing, moving towards new beginnings, opportunities for travel even. So leaving a lot of places that haven't worked out, maybe you were unsatisfied with your work or where you were living, and now you're starting to make plans to go elsewhere eventually or pretty soon. When it comes to love, kind of leaving behind the past, not necessarily holding out for anyone to come back or for you to return to anyone. Your energy is about taking care of you, and I like that very much for you. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I feel like some of you may feel unlucky in love, and that's very obvious when I see a lot of the comments after I do my uploads. And also from a lot of my clients for personal readings, there is this idea or feeling like you're not lucky in love with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here. You may feel like, yeah, I'm stuck. Nothing really is moving in my favor when it comes to love, when it comes to things of matters of the heart. I'm not having the best luck. So for some of you, you may be feeling like that. It could be that it's a very difficult feeling to deal with. For others of you, it's something that like, well, I don't have anyone right now, or there isn't really a partnership that I'm, interested in. But that's okay. My life goes on. So I sense that sort of energy from a lot of you guys. Now I see this Three of Pentacles here for the overall energy, which is a card of building stability. I really feel that a lot of Leos are being very stable, are being very grounded and solid. And that is exactly where the universe wants you, because when you're in this high vibration, that's when the universe brings you someone. Now, when it comes to another person that you may have in mind, I don't see a lot coming from this person towards you. They still find the situation to be conflicting. They're not taking a lot of action, nor they're really thinking about having a plan when it comes to you. This is someone who is either in a partnership already and they're pretty solid in that partnership, or they, they're wishing that, this partnership would be something, how can I say, that that will be enough for them, okay? Because they're wanting stability here, all right? But they're having it with somebody else, or this is someone who you haven't met that may be coming your way. But it feels mostly like the energy of someone who is not taking a lot of action when it comes to connecting with you. So calling you, texting you, hanging out with you. It feels like it's an energy of someone who is just maybe just really, really in the background and not necessarily coming forward. Nor do I really see that this individual is bringing any sort of offers towards you. But once again, it's not like it's your priority. Your priority is you. Your work is important. Your studies, if you're studying, you want to be strong and you want to succeed. With someone there or not, Leos are kicking butt. Okay, let's see what else is happening for my Leos in love, or anything else the universe wants to reveal. Hit the like button if you haven't done so yet, please. Five of Cups. See, I feel like there was disappointment with someone in the past. Because the Five of Cups is a card of, the past. It's memories, it's melancholy, it's pain. There may have been a situation here that didn't work out between you and someone else. I think that person may every now and then still think about the connection the two of you had, and maybe how things didn't necessarily go that great. Two of Wands. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's someone that is dealing with someone else, and they're kind of stuck in that situation. They could be doing themselves a favor and have more clarity in their life, but they're choosing to, stay in connections that they're already in, or if they're single, just kind of stay single without necessarily committing. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo. So someone here may be dealing with a Virgo. I feel like it's the other person, or they feel like their life is not necessarily something that they need to be making decisions on right now. They're taking things pretty slow. So let's see what else. The World, yeah. So I feel like this individual, whoever they are, Leo, and this is going to resonate for different folks. This person is, it's sort of like in another energy, with the World. They're sort of closing cycles. Maybe they've already closed a cycle when it comes to you a long time ago, and I don't necessarily see them turning back and wanting to return or make it work. And with the Nine of Pentacles, it's not like you care. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is like as if, whatever, you know. So I really like that energy for you, that you're not making a big deal out of whatever happened with this person anymore. You're really, really focused on you. Let's see what else. Seven of Cups and the Devil. So, Seven of Cups is a card of perhaps visualizing or having illusions or fantasies of the things that you may want, and also the things that you don't want. So maybe, to me, sometimes this is a card of things that happen in our dreams. Maybe you have a few different experiences where dreams are so vivid that you may be seeing like a new person show up, someone that you've never met before, and they suddenly are in your dreams, and you wake up wondering, okay, who was that person? Maybe even dreaming with new opportunities, right? Maybe you're dreaming that you live somewhere else, or that if you are partnered up, you know that your partner is someone else, right? So these are some things that may be happening to some of you while you're sleeping. And I think it's a good thing. I think if you are wanting to manifest something, I think it's good for you to visualize it, right? And if you are thinking about it a lot, of course, you're going to dream with it at some point. And it's also a card where maybe some of you just don't know what you want, right? So you may be thinking, okay, well, I don't know if I want A or B or C or D. And that's okay, you know, because at least I can make choices and decisions. It's not like I don't have a choice. I do have a choice. And I'm going to keep choosing me. I'm going to keep working on myself. I'm going to continue being independent and strong. And so one of these days, I'll know exactly what I want. And I don't know. I really hope the universe will manifest it for me with this King of Wands energy. You know, you are ready to take over the world. For some of you, you definitely have another fire sign in your heart. So another Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and maybe this is the person from the past that in some way you do think about. For some of you, you want this person to return. For some of you, you don't. The Devil, all right? This is a card of ego, all right? It's also the card of addictions, obsessions, and codependency. Some of you may be struggling to get out of, you know, that sort of woundedness, right? We all have situations that leave us wounded, especially from childhood, and some of you may be very aware of these things, and so are focusing on trying to work them out. You may also be thinking, you know what, I really want what's healthy for me. I don't want things that are toxic for me anymore. For others of you, there is a Capricorn that is already in your life, or maybe coming into your life. Maybe it's happening when you least expect it. And for others of you, it's feeling like, you know, I'm good. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to take over the world. I'm going to focus on me. Yet there is this very strong connection that sometimes you feel is unhealthy for you, right? It could be to, you know, for someone from the past, someone who maybe it's hard to get over, right? All of us may be struggling with a particular someone that sometimes is hard to not think about, right? So, but it doesn't mean you're not, I mean, what I'm saying here is you're not letting that destroy your life or derail you from what you want to achieve and what you want to be. Some of you may take on exercise, and some of you may be obsessing a little too much about your body. So I want you to take a step back and make sure you're doing things in a healthy way. So if you're dieting or something like that, make sure it's a healthy way of dieting. If you are working out, you know, make sure that you're giving your body time to rest so that you don't hurt yourself. For others of you, it could be that, you know, at the end of the day, you just feel like you want to have that drink or that smoke, and you're very, very aware that this is something that maybe you're trying to tone down a bit, you know, and do in moderation instead of something that becomes a daily habit. And we know that alcohol and drugs aren't necessarily the best friends of your health. Okay, let's put it that way. So, you know, just take care of you. Take care of you. Be stable. Focus on your money. Continue being amazing. There are things that are going to be coming to you in your dreams. There are things that you want to manifest, but I don't want that to be the main focus of you. What you need to put first is your well-being, your success, and the universe for sure will eventually bring someone wonderful if you're staying in that high vibration. If you want a personal reading, if you want a little more guidance about, where things are going with you, or if there's someone, coming towards you this spring or this summer or something like that, the tarot can definitely show you. So get a personal reading with me. Go to my website, maxestarot.com. Hit like, subscribe, leave me comments, share this video on social media. My dear Leos, I will be posting more videos for March, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss them. Make sure you also tap the notification bell so YouTube can let you know when I've done uploads. Take care, you guys, and I wish you the best.